I think that we don't know the answers to a lot of these questions, or I don't think I would be sitting here, and so we've come so far. When I say we, I guess I just say mankind, in our understanding of how and why we are here, and how and why the earth is here, and to some extent the greater consciousness or spiritual realm, I guess, if you will. And I feel like there's an infinite amount that we still don't know. And so whenever I take small chips of that away, whether it's an X problem or Y problem, personal, physical, whatever it is, I kind of feel like I kind of get understanding from that, and maybe that kind of speaks to just my lack of having purpose. I don't really know, but something about that makes me feel satisfied, but I don't know if satisfaction is necessarily the point of purpose, so.
Just off the top of your head, where is it that you would say you find meaning in life? Or what is it in life that gives you a sense of meaning?
I would say learning and sharing what I know with people that I love and care about, and being around those people. I think we all have our different pursuits and distractions in our life, whether they be physical or sometimes spiritual.
Mm-hmm.
But I think in the end, I get a real sense of fulfillment from figuring out problems and sharing that with people. And that's kind of the first thing that comes to my head. I think a lot about family and loved ones or friends that have kind of become family,
Mm-hmm.
And I guess just being in that kind of existence with them together in closeness is to me, where I find a lot of drive. And maybe I don't know if purpose is necessarily the best word for it, but that's kind of the first thing that comes to the top of my head.
And have you ever experienced a loss of meaning?
Yeah, for sure. I think there's times in your life, whenever, I think I referenced it as a distraction or whatever, where we lose perspective about our life as if our life is like a fairy tale or a movie or a story, and we're in the first third of it, and we think there's this many pages left, and it's whenever you have a big bag of popcorn or you have a full thing of toothpaste and you think it's never going to run out, the very first few handfuls or the first few squeezes of toothpaste, it's never going to run out. How could this run out? There's so much of it, and then next thing you know, you're squeezing the tube out to get and I feel like that's our lives a lot of times. And I think your follow-up question is how you manage to kind of plant your feet back on the ground.
Right.
I don't know. I guess maybe this speaks to what I kind of have valued or see as purpose, and that was, at least in my most recent kind of episode of kind of losing direction, is focusing only on your health and your happiness, or your happiness and your health, whichever order makes the most sense for you. But being happy and taking care of what you have, your body and the one thing that you can really claim as yours, to enable you to kind of find that pursuit or continue to question or go to church or love people or give back to the community or whatever your heart really desires to feel a sense of purpose. Your body needs to be there for that,